Good evening, my dear brothers and sisters, friends. Today is November 19th, 2010. We are at Trúc Lâm Monastery for our Friday meditation session. How are you today? I hope you enjoy the snow. Lot of snow to shovel, but compared to Calgary, we still much better. Lot of friends, they plan to come to visit us in this weekend, but finally they cancel because of the snowing. I think we officially enter the winter season. Brothers and sisters, I remember there was a very famous quote from a famous teacher. He said that if I can listen to the good words in the morning, and I am happy to die in the afternoon. That means in our daily life, we have a lot of things to listen. We have a lot of things to hear every day. But we need to reflect what kind of things we hear, what kind of things we're listening to. Because some of the things we hear, it's only bring us more anxiety, more sorrows, more anger, more angry, more upset. And some of the things, they're able to encourage us. They're able to bring us happiness. They're able to bring us joyful. We cannot refuse or close our ear, but we need to reflect what things we should hear, what things we should listen and remember. Learning and practicing are very important in our daily life. If we practice and we don't learn, we don't know how to practice. Let's say we want to do walking meditation, but if you don't learn how to walk, how to breathe, how to sit, then we cannot have the right instruction. And the sitting, the walking may cause us more sickness. Even when we go to work, we need to under the training for at least 7 days or 10 days. And the learning and the training help us a lot for the future. So that's why every week when you come to the Friday class, after the sitting and the walking, and we spend some time to share something. I try to share something, and you listen, and you will apply what I share into your daily life. Because what I have learned, I practice, I benefit from that, and I share with you. And remember, when you come here, you are not looking for the philosophy. We are all the practitioners. And the best way to learn in Buddhism is learning, reflecting, and practice. These are the three things you should remember. Everything when you learn, when you hear, do not believe yet. but you need to reflect. Sometimes the things I share with you, it fits for me, but it doesn't fit for you. Then you don't have to take it. Even that is the teaching of the Buddha. Because the teachings are like the medication. You only take the right medication that can cure, that can heal your sickness. So that's why every week I try to introduce to you some prescription, some medication. But you should reflect what kind of medication that you can take that work for your body, for your mind. And I do the same when I learn the teachings of the Buddha. So the 3 steps in the Buddhist term we call, these are the 3 learnings. Learning, reflecting, and practice. Because when we learn, it gives us a lot of, it will build up, it will make it more understanding what we are doing, why we practice so. Somebody will say, I come to the class for more than 10 years, and sometimes Thầy repeat the same. I have listened to that already. But in the reality, you listen, but you don't remember. It's the same as you never listen. Because we never listen, we never remember, that's why we never do. Something we learn, but we never do it, it's the same as we never listen. So the very important in our practice is we need to practice what we learn. I remember 5 or 6 years ago, we opened the cooking class for our Western Sangha. A lot of them bring pen and paper to write all the recipe, and they try to email each other. But I don't know how many of them have did what they learned. And then once a while they see me, they will say, Thay, why don't you open the cooking class again? I ask them, did you cook what I taught? Only 3 dishes on that day. But they never do. So they totally forgot. So that is the reason why in the monastery we have to have the Dhamma talk every week. Short or long is not the matter. But the important thing is we have the chance to review. That's why every month we need to come here on the first Friday to do the precept recitation. Only 5 mindfulness trainings, but if we do not review them regularly, we may forget. And remember, we receive the precept in order to practice, not to show to everyone that we have ordained as the Buddhist and we have the certificate. In our daily life, if we do not listen to good things, It's the same as we walk in the dark. We do things but we don't know where and what to do. Like when you are finding an address, you have no idea. You're looking for a house but you have no idea how to find that address. And where you are, you're totally confused and lost. So the Buddha encouraged us. We need to listen to a lot of teachings. That's why I told the novices, we always need to spend some time to learn something every day. Socialize with good friends, that's one of the teaching of the Buddha. And good things here can be books, can be learning. If you have a book, you don't have time to read a lot. It's okay. Just 1 page per day. You can repeat that page over and over, maybe that night for 2 or 3 times. I have the habit. When I go to bed, I used to bring a book along with me. No matter how late, I will open the book and take a look. Maybe a few sentences. When I fall asleep, I will sleep. Even when I travel for retreat, I work for the whole day and seeing people and answer a lot of questions. But that's my habit. When I go to the airport, I also bring a book. So when I have free time or waiting for the next flight, I will take a look. And I know that instead of sitting there for nothing, we can open the book and read a few words. And the reading and the learning refresh us. In our society right now, the technology is very convenient. The Dhamma talks have been recorded as an audio CD. Or sometimes they made DVD. And now if you go to internet and anything you want to search, Dhamma talks and any kind of books, they are available. So a lot of things for us to learn. The more we learn, the more we open our understanding. Sometimes we listen to that CD once, we understand that much. But the next time we listen again, we learn something new from there. That is something miracle and special from the Dhamma. Even myself, once a while I listen back to some of my old CD that I taught. But when during the time I listen to that again, I have more idea.